Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, I guess is actually more accurate. It's Monday, and the time changed, and I was not aware of it. Why? Well, because I was detoxing this weekend. Yep. Last week was my chemotherapy weekend, my chemotherapy day on Thursday, so that meant this weekend I was doing some pretty heavy detoxing. And it was a special weekend for me because this is the first time that I actually traveled. My passport, hello, yes. My passport, I actually got on a plane and I traveled this weekend to from Baltimore to Toronto, and it was the first time I've done that since I've been on this particular part of my life's journey with breast cancer. So, yeah, I wanted to just tell you guys about it. It was real interesting weekend. I left, I had my chemo on Thursday. On Friday, I take this shot called Neulasta. And the purpose for Neulasta is basically to tell my body to kick off white blood cells for me so that, so that it can fight for me. And what that does is causes a whole lot of pain, a whole lot of fatigue. Thank goodness for me, I have not experienced any, vomiting, nausea, any of that stuff. And we talked about that in previous videos because I'm pretty much on top of that stuff with the medication before it happens. So, but I'm, super tired. And in a whole lot of pain. I mean, it feels like I'm in the ring with this, hundreds and hundreds of pound animal fighting me, and all I can do is relax and just let it be. Sleep for the most part. Anyway, so on Thursday I do that, the chemo treatment. Friday the Neulasta shot, and Friday afternoon I go to get on a plane to get up here to Toronto to I wanted to, of course, beat the pain, right? Get in bed and just get some food in me, get the medication going, get relaxed. So what happens, oh my goodness, get to the airport in Buffalo, because I flew to Buffalo, get to Buffalo, and it's snowing like crazy. My bags don't make the plane. Oh my gosh. My bags don't make the plane. Now, I'm not fighting against, but I'm conscious of the clock because I want to get home and get in bed before the pain really kicks in. So it was about a 2.5, 3 hour wait for my luggage to come in. And the best thing I could do was keep myself positive and breathe. A lot of breathing. Got something to eat. The next plane finally arrives from Buffalo, get my bag, and across the border we're going. The whole time I'm like feeling the ache start to like settle in on my joints. Oh my God, it was a trip. It was a trip. But I got here, got settled, and, the body did its thing. My life started doing what it's going to do, which is just fighting for this body. And this was a time where I really got to understand that I am so much more than my body. I am so much more than the time constraints and the situations around me. I had set my mind that I wanted to get on a plane. I wanted to travel. I didn't want breast cancer to dictate my life, what I was able to do, what I wasn't able to do. I knew what my windows of opportunity were, and I just jumped through them. I took a risk that, yeah, I may be uncomfortable, I may be in pain, I may be a lot of things, I may vomit, I may, who knows what else. But I had made up my mind this is what I wanted to do, and it was so important to me, you guys, because the 17th, in a couple of days, is my birthday. And I just don't want ever in my mind it to be true that I let a situation that I'm in stop me from doing what I want to do, experiencing what I want to experience. And travel is something that I so love to do. So while fear did come up, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it didn't. It did come up. I was apprehensive. I was, nervous, all those things. My choice in the moment was to really be in this experience. And the experience was travel. The experience was my birthday. This is clearly a really special one for me. So, gosh, I guess, what I'm asking you to look at maybe for today or for this week is, are there places where you're allowing fear, or what doctors may have told you, or what your parents may have told you, or what your spouse or significant other may have told you, or your job may have told you, or the media may have told you, anybody tells you what you can't do because of this, that, or the other. What is happening? What are you allowing yourself not to do because you're afraid? Because, it seems like if you do this and the worst possible things happen, you may be embarrassed. You may, be humiliated. Oh my goodness. The worst thing is, to me, I won't do it. That's the worst possible thing to me, that I wouldn't have done what I wanted to do. So, wow. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I just really wanted to get that, to share that message with you guys, I guess, that, live your life fully. Do what you want to do. Don't let what anybody may be telling you, even your own mind, don't let it tell you what you can and can't do. Get out and try. Get out and do it. You may see that it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but you did it anyway. So, yeah, I was in pain a little bit. I was a little bit uncomfortable. I was a little bit nervous. But I did it anyway. So I traveled from the United States to Canada while undergoing chemotherapy, while having a Neulasta shot. So guys, if I can do it, if I can get on a plane and have the experience I want, anything you want to do, you can do it. So I just want to leave you with that message. Break out your passports, break out your list of things you want to do, and start living your life. Do it. Okay? Above all, and until the next time we talk, please remember to be courageous, be strong, be beautiful, and above all, guys, be peaceful. Until our next conversation, I'll talk to you soon. Remember to click the link below to go to my website, workwithalicia.com. Got a new website coming out, and I'm really excited about it, and I'll fill you in on more of that a little bit later. Workwithalicia.com. Peace.